guys! It's your Tackle Mary and welcome back to my channel. Yes guys, nagbabalik na naman po ako and finally, dumating na yung panahon na kung saan sasabihin ko sa inyo yung Gatong ako fries. Yung presyo ng Realme 6 Pro and ng Realme 6. And also guys, ito na rin yung video kung saan sasabihin ko sa inyo yung aking full review and also a quick comparison between the Realme 6 Pro and the Realme 6. Alam ko rin naman na yung iba dito confused on what phone they should be getting. Is it the Realme 6 Pro or the Realme 6? Now, the Realme 6 Pro guys, we only have one variant po and that is the 8GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. And the price is 16,990 pesos. Now, for the Realme 6, we have two available variants po. We have the 4GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. And the price is only 11,990 pesos. And then for the max variant naman po, that is the 8GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. The price is 13,990 pesos. So, ayan guys, finally, alam nyo na yung price. Let me know your reactions about it. Para sa akin, the price is just enough, lalo na sa Realme 6. Actually, you are getting more of what you paid for. And para naman sa Realme 6 Pro, saktong-sakto lang yung 16,990 pesos. Bakit? Malalaman nyo yan sa video natin ngayon. Para sa availability and special offers nila guys, pag-usapan natin yan mamaya after ng ating comparison and review. Disclaimer lang po, on this video, hindi po ito yung klase na kung saan paglalabanin natin ang Realme 6 Pro at ang Realme 6. It's more of a buying guide. So on this video guys, pag-uusapan natin yung kanyang build quality, display, performance, battery life, audio and samples, gaming and thermals, cameras and camera comparison, and ano nga ba yung the best Realme smartphone for you. For the Realme 6 Pro guys, we have 6.6 inches display with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Para naman po dito sa Realme 6, meron naman po tayong 6.5 inches na display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3. So, yung Realme 6 guys, it's 0.1 of an inch smaller than the Realme 6 Pro. But if pagtatabihin po natin yung Realme 6 and the 6 Pro side by side, medyo mahirap i-distinguish guys kung ano talaga yung mas malaki dahil hindi naman talaga sila ganong nagkakalayo. But if hahawakan nyo na yung smartphone, malalaman nyo agad kung ano yung mas mabigat dahil yung Realme 6 Pro po, 202 grams while yung Realme 6 is 191 grams. At syempre dahil nga po yun, itong Realme 6 Pro is actually made of glass while the Realme 6 is made of polycarbonate plastic. Same na same lang po sila, same camera layout, same din po na plastic frame yung ginamit sa kanilang dalawa. But then syempre, plastic nga po yung likod nitong Realme 6. Medyo spongy sa pakiramdam. Then ito guys, itong Realme 6 Pro kapag dinidiinan at tinatap ko siya, I can really feel na talagang glass yung ginamit sa kanya. Sa ilalim nila guys, parehas silang merong 3.5mm audio jack. Parehas din po silang merong single loudspeakers. Pero kung mapapansin nyo guys, may dalawang microphone holes yung Realme 6 compared sa Realme 6 Pro na isa lang. Yung Realme 6 Pro naman, merong secondary noise cancelling microphone sa ibabaw at yung Realme 6 ay wala. But parehas po silang naka-USB Type-C port and parehas pong nagsusupport ng 30W VOOC flash charging. And para sa aking charging test, parehas lang pong itong Realme 6 Pro and the Realme 6 na na-fully charge ko sila ng 58 minutes. Parehas po silang merong maximum 430 to 450 nits, which means guys, if dadali natin itong Realme 6 Pro and the Realme 6 outdoor, makikita nyo pa rin naman yung mga applications and yung text. But then if we will compare it nga sa mga mid-range devices na AMOLED display, syempre mas okay yon. Pero para sa akin, acceptable. And for as long as I can still see my text messages under direct sunlight, okay pa rin. So, wala akong problema sa display brightness. And parehas rin pong may dark mode ang Realme 6 Pro and the Realme 6. Pero ano nga bang meron kay Realme 6 Pro na wala si Realme 6? That is actually the screen color mode. I think guys, we really don't get screen color mode option sa mga MediaTek devices. So you get to choose between vivid and gentle, pero out of the box guys, naka-vivid na siya. And of course, for the refresh rate, parehas po silang naka-set to 90Hz. And yes, niran ko rin po yung kanilang Antutu benchmark and very close yung kanilang results. And mas mataas actually yung sa Realme 6. For the Realme 6 Pro, it's 280,734. And for the Realme 6, it's 289,668. Which is actually very unexpected that hindi ko alam na magiging ganito yung kanilang results. Now, on our audio quality, actually guys, the Realme 6 Pro has the best voice audio quality. Again, that is because meron nga po siyang secondary microphone with active noise cancellation sa ibabaw. For the speakers guys, actually ang hirap dahil halos parehas lang sila ng binibigay. Again, hindi po ako audiophile, pero kung papakinggan nyo yung kanilang audio quality dito sa video na ipapakita ko sa inyo afterwards, you will also barely even see the difference. I think they also used the same set of speakers. Now, for their cameras, actually, yung kanilang main camera na parehas silang 64 megapixels and parehas rin na Samsung GW1 yung ginamit. So, ano yung pinagkaiba ng cameras ng Realme 6 Pro sa Realme 6? The difference, guys, that we get is merong 2x optical 12 megapixels itong Realme 6 Pro, while the Realme 6 we get to have 2 megapixels depth sensor. For the front-facing cameras naman guys, parehas lang din na 16 megapixels, but of course, may secondary camera nga po itong Realme 6 Pro na 8 megapixels ultra-wide. Actually, in terms of the front-facing camera, ito subjective lang naman ito, depende sa tao. But if you will ask me at ilalagay nyo ko sa position nyo, of course, I will always prefer having a secondary camera sa front, and it should be an ultra-wide camera, and that is what the Realme 6 Pro has. Though I'm not much of a fan ng double punch hole display dahil of course, mas minimalist and hindi masyadong, alam niyo yun, distracting sa mata ang single punch hole. Pero kung hindi ka naman, of course, this type of person na hindi selfie-centric at hindi importante ang ultra-wide camera sa front, then Realme 6 should be enough for you. Also guys, let me point out first then yung camera options yung pinagkaiba nila before ko ipakita sa inyo yung camera and video samples. So for the video mode guys, using the selfie camera, the Realme 6 Pro guys, meron siyang ultra steady mode, while the Realme 6 wala po siyang ultra steady mode. And not just for the selfie camera guys, but also yung rear camera nila. Meron din pong ultra steady mode using the video, yung Realme 6 Pro compared sa Realme 6 na wala. But the thing with the ultra steady mode guys, naka-crop yung size ng video natin, so nababawasan yung ating field of view. And if we will go naman sa kanyang photo mode, actually same options lang, parehas na parehas, wala silang pinagkaiba. But of course, if we will use naman the selfie cameras, there's a difference katulad ng sinabi ko kanina. The 6 Pro, we have an option to go ultra-wide while the 6 wala po. Also guys, there are a couple of things na gusto ko lang ding i-point out sa video recording ng Realme 6 Pro and the Realme 6. Pwede tayong mag-shoot ng video using the ultra-wide camera, but we cannot switch between ultra-wide and wide habang nagre-record. So before video recording guys, I suggest mag-decide na kayo kung mag-ultra-wide camera kayo or mag-wide camera lang. And when taking night mode photo guys, meron din tayong option to use the tripod mode, especially if sobrang dilim and mas kailangan natin ng longer exposure. We can also use the night mode guys using the selfie camera. So here are the sample photos guys. Please always remember na yung nasa left po is the 6 Pro and yung nasa right is the Realme 6. So here are the sample photos that Jason took. Ito yung mga selfies niya. Actually, parehas silang maganda, maayos, pero mas nagustuhan ko po yung sa 6 Pro because it has an ultra-wide camera. They gave me the same detail and color balance. Even dito guys sa macro shot natin na Marshall, parehas na parehas lang po. But when I use the 64 megapixels already, dito ko na nakita yung kanilang difference because the Realme 6 Pro medyo mas mataas yung contrast niya, while the Realme 6 medyo mas natural looking naman yung kulay nito. And nung ginamit ko na po yung 5x digital zoom, kung makikita nyo dito yung photo ni Jason, mas detailed yung sa Realme 6 Pro compared to the Realme 6. Now, these photos guys, parehas silang naka-chroma boost, but mas maganda yung kulay ng Realme 6 Pro. Now, when taken outdoor, halos parehas lang sila. Actually, hindi ko nga nakita yung difference nila even sa kulay ng sky, ng jeepney, and even ng puno. nyo. For the night mode guys, dito makikita yung difference nila because for the Realme 6 Pro, mas maganda, mas vibrant, and it is more detailed. Actually, kung ika-crop nga natin yung photo, mas makikita mo na detalyado talaga yung sa Realme 6 Pro. Hey guys, so here is the sample video again of the Realme 6 and the 6 Pro using the rear camera, and this is a 1080p at 30fps. And let me just quickly tell you kung gaano ka-stabilized yung Realme 6 Pro compared to the Realme 6 again because it has the EIS. So, let's see muna the quality. They both are quick to focus. Pero again, mas cropped and mas maliit yung field of view natin with the Realme 6 Pro. Hi, Jason.
Hey guys, so this is a sample video of the Realme 6 and the Realme 6 Pro. As you can see here sa Realme 6, medyo mas shaky siya dahil wala siyang EIS. And dito naman sa Realme 6 Pro, medyo cropped siya kasi nga dahil sa kanyang ultra stable mode.
Now, I did play guys some games ng naka-high settings for continuous playtime ng 15 minutes straight. Sobrang rare ng occasion guys na naka-experience ako ng frame drops. And again, let me repeat po na itong Realme 6, it has the MediaTek Helio G90T with 8GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. While the Realme 6 Pro, it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G, and again, it has 8GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. And as I promised to you guys sa previous video natin, pag-uusapan natin yung kanilang temperature. Naglaro ako 15 minutes straight. Yung CPU temperature po ng Realme 6 is 44.6 degrees Celsius. After playing consecutively, ang Realme 6 naman po, ang kanyang CPU temperature is 69.8 degrees Celsius. So if you are this type of person who plans to play as in magdamagan, then you should go for the Realme 6 Pro since it runs a lot cooler. And last but not the least guys, they both have the Realme UI based on Android 10. Again, Realme UI is one of my favorite as of the moment because it's a combination of two of my favorite UIs before, and those are the One UI and Oxygen OS. Now, let me quickly summarize this video. If you guys want the best video quality, a slightly better set of rear cameras, an ultra-wide selfie camera, better build quality, then you should go for the Realme 6 Pro. Also guys, let me tell you na mas mahaba po yung battery life nitong Realme 6 Pro compared to the Realme 6. Although parehas lang po sila ng battery capacity, I guess it's because of the combination of the Snapdragon with the 90Hz screen refresh rate compared to the 90Hz screen refresh rate na meron to combined with the MediaTek. 1 hour to 2 hours yung mas tinatagal ng 6 Pro kaysa sa 6. But however guys, para sa akin, Realme 6 is also a great choice, especially if you are on a budget and you want to experience that 90Hz screen refresh rate, a very versatile set of cameras, and you want a smooth UI performance na mas cheaper again, especially if you will be getting the 4GB RAM variant, syempre mas mura yon. Although it won't be as smooth as the 8GB RAM variant, the 90Hz screen refresh rate is still an eye candy. So yun lamang guys, I hope this video will be very helpful for you, lalo na kung hindi ka makapili kung ano ba yung dapat mong bilhin between these two. Again, they are both great mid-range devices that we can purchase right now sa market. At the end of the day, it all depends on your budget and on your needs. For their online special sale, Realme 6 and the Realme 6 Pro will be available in Lazada on May 27, exactly 1 p.m. You will be getting 500 pesos off when you purchase the Realme 6, and first 200 purchasers po ng Realme 6 Pro will get a free Realme band. Now, for their offline sale, meaning yung sa mga malls, you will be getting a free limited edition squad bag worth 1,499 pesos on May 30 and 31 and June 6 and 7. So yes guys, that is it for our Realme 6 and 6 Pro full review and quick comparison video. Again, it's your Tagrol Mary and see you on my next video. Bye guys!